ആവശ്യമില്ലാണ്ട് ബ്രസീൽ എടുത്ത കളി ഒലിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യും.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Italy get it back again. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Italy just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Arthur.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. And it's played forward. Philippe Coutinho gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly, back to the keeper and go again. He's given it away. Ederson catches it safely. Marquinhos. And we've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through. Not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Coutinho with the short one. Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Neymar.
Bonucci
tries lifting it over. a truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
എനിക്കൊരു അതിൻ്റെ
So here comes a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chip through. Oh, that's
क्या
clever.
कर रहा
Oh,
है
it's Immobile. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, he's broken through. And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from
Eish.
some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
ഈ പേരല്ല പോലെ ഗ്രീന് ഉരുട്ടി വെച്ചെടുക്കടാ പുള്ളി
Forward it goes.
മയിലാണ്
It's come loose. Philippe Coutinho. Looking for space out wide. And it's Coutinho. And they've been caught out here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
ഹായ് ബ്രോ എന്താ ഇവിടെ
Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
And this an opportunity to pull level.
അയ്യോ
Philippe could crossbar comes to the rescue.
ശ്ശെ.
He went for the curler. Danilo.
ബ്രോ സബ് ചെയ്തിട്ട്
The
ബ്രോ
leveller
ബ്രോ
or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Plays it long.
Italy can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Timely intervention. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison. Arthur. Richarlison. So that's it. It is all over.
Oh, bravo,
Always in the
yeah.
balance. And in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
ബ്രോ സബ് ചെയ് ബ്രോ സെറ്റൊക്കെ പവർ കട്ടെ ഞാനാട്ടും വരെ സബ് ചെയ്യാൻ തൂക്കിറങ്ങടാ ഇരട്ടെ ലാസ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഉറങ്ങണം ആരുമില്ല ഇങ്ങനെ കാണാൻ ഡൈസ് നമ്മളുടെ എന്തൊരു പാവം ഈ പാവം കളിയിൽ പണ്ട് ടീം നോക്കല്ലേ പോയി ഡണ്ടായി ഗർമിയെ
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Okay.
This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here.
The role of Sol Campbell attracts my interest, Peter.
In what respect?
Well, because his pace, his power, his athleticism, his positioning, mental toughness and ability to take the ball into midfield and beyond.
Oh, it's handy to have all of that.
Well, he utilised his strengths to great effect for me.
And that is not finding anyone. Forward it goes. He's found his man.
Guys.
Oh, real danger. Big chance.
Goal!
France!
case.
And France are in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
മുറിക്കടാ വേറെ മുറുക്കി കൊല്ലല്ലേ ഇതിന്
Lampard. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Lampard. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rashford has a shot! And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Owen. Rashford shapes to shoot! It's in! And there it is, the monkey off his back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting. He's gone for it!
Hang on.
England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and
Mbappe
ruthless with the
breaking
finish. I thought it was a
Stupid.
stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Guys.
And he's cut it out. Gets away from his opponents. Diaby.
Nice. That's what I has. Some
Beckham. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Beckham has given away a free kick. Lampard. Beckham. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, പിന്നെ
That's not going to make it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. England come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing.
And
We're actually headed for a potential classic if this
നമ്മൾ
carries on.
അടിച്ചേണ്ടേ.
This is insanely good.
England head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Oof. ഇഞ്ചിട്ട് പോകാം. എൻ്റെ കാല് ബ്രോ ഉറങ്ങണം ബ്രോ.
And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Guti.
Offside bro.
To get himself offside.
Offside.
Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, high press.
Beckham. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Diaby. Beckham. Beckham plays it forward.
ലക്കമല്ല.
Sancho tries to get it forward quickly. He's come loose. He's pinged one through here.
നെക്കി പിടിക്കടാ.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
നെക്കി പിടിക്കും.
Lampard. And here's Rashford. Rashford spreads it towards the
ഒന്നും
left.
കറക്റ്റ്.
And it's Lampard. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chilwell. Sancho provides an outlet.
Nice goal.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has he picked him out?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. Quick glance at goal. Lovely bit of skill there. And the ball's come out. Oh, terrible pass. Goes for goal. They've done it. And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So the lead now is 2. And the through ball is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Chilwell. Chilwell goes looking. And it's Chilwell. Chilwell takes the long option. Sancho looking to get on the end of this. Guti. Sancho loses his balance and loses the ball. So that's it. It is all over. England did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
മനസ്സിലെ പൂങ്കാറ്റും रेटिंग बहुत बड़ा रेटिंग वाला आदमी आ रहा है भाई അമ്മേ സ്പെയിന് സ്പെയിന് അങ്ങനെ പുഷൻ ഗെയിം ആയിരിക്കല്ലോ ഗായ്സ് നല്ല ത്രൂബോട് വെച്ചുള്ള കളിയായിരിക്കും
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit... And Beckham! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Rashford. Owen. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the shot! Goal, England! And there it is, the monkey off his back. Rashford at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
England take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lampard.
Hey! It's
Yeah, that's top
fast.
defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Decent looking ball. And they've been caught out here.
Mark,
Shapes to
okay,
shoot.
bye.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I play
Well,
back.
I can
It's
understand
to
why his
play back.
thinking was that way inclined.
Wait.
Sancho.
Sorry,
Now
bro.
surely hits one. They've done it. And they're at it again in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
Rashford is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom.
should
I think
pull
he was
in.
gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
England take a 2-goal lead and
Oh.
things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Beckham. Oh, that's nice. And it's Chilwell. It's a brilliant interception.
Halkan
And it's
കൊടുത്ത്
half-time here.
ആരാ
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
England go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Played into space out wide.
That's a good cross.
And
Good
the
shot.
shot!
DC, good corner. Good header.
Up to meet it!
Oh,
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hector Bellerin. A heavy challenge. It's a loose ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Beckham. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
oh.
Had a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Guardiola. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Lampard. Owen. Owen is flagged offside.
അവരനക്കം കണ്ടിന്യൂ ജറാറിനെ റോക്ക് പോസ്റ്റേക്ക് മനസ്സിന് കാറ്റ്
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Sergio Ramos. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the wing. That's a good ball to find him.
Yes.
Forward it goes. Gerrard, well weighted.
Beckham, ക്ഷീണിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gascoigne. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Gascoigne. Ceballos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chilwell. Sancho. Sancho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Goes for goal!
Ooh.
Rampant! And surely that
What
settles
a
it.
goal.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable...
And that will be the final act. England, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ സ്ട്രീം നിർത്തണം ഗായ്സ് ഛാ എന്നൊക്കെ പറയും. അപ്പോൾ 2 കളി മതി.